What's happening, roadies, and thank you guys for coming back to another video here on Roadie Free Radio. I'm very excited to have you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Whatever you celebrate, I want to celebrate with you. Check this thing out. Boom, a surgical boot. That bad boy's coming off December 30th, and I could not be more excited. I've been hobbling around the studio trying to get things set up and wrapped up from 2019 as we move into 2020. I'm very excited for a great year. Thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined us here in this channel. It is fantastic to have you. And man, we're gonna do some good things next year. But I know a lot of you out there for 2020, hopefully, have some resolutions. You wanna start a podcast, you wanna start a blog, you wanna start a website, you wanna start some cool content creation kind of formation thing. And maybe you don't quite know how to go about it. You don't know what to do to lay those first steps and take the initial step to get to where you're going. Or maybe you've done that and you're looking for a little push. Well, in today's video, we're gonna go over 3 books and 1 bonus book to help you do just that. These are 3 books that helped me in 2019 make the push. I'm super excited to share them with you. Let's get to it. Let's get into today's video. We're going to be talking about 3 books that helped me tremendously as I started putting out the podcast, the YouTube videos, doing things on social media a little differently. And these 3 books really helped lay a foundation for me about how to go about stuff, some things to be thinking about when you're doing it. And so I really wanted to share these ideas and thoughts and these books with you in particular. Now listen, full disclosure, I just want you guys to know that the links I will put below to these books are Amazon affiliate links. That means that at no additional cost to you, if you use them to purchase one of these books, I get a little kickback, like a couple of pennies, literally, nothing crazy, but every little bit helps the cause. So here's the deal. When I was growing up, when I was coming up as a kid, I didn't have one of these. And if you're 45 and above, you didn't have one of these either growing up. You did have a telephone, you had a pager, you had a fax machine. I'm not saying I'm a dinosaur. I mean, I'm still a pretty svelte looking guy here, okay, pretty handsome, but I did not have the power of the internet growing up to help network, to promote things, to market things. So had to do it the old-fashioned way. But today, we've all got one of these in our pocket. And this is one of the most powerful tools you could possibly have out there. So how do you harness that when you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or a podcast or a blog or a personal brand? How do you harness the power of the internet, social media, to start your passion and go forth with it? So these are the 3 books that I think can help you get there, that have helped me tremendously, that I've read a couple of times each. All right, first up, we're talking about YouTube Secrets, the ultimate guide to growing your following and making money as a video influencer by Sean Cannell and Benji Travis. These guys have a YouTube channel called Video Influencers. It is a huge channel, and both of them also have their own personal channels on which they've done incredibly well. They've been in the game for a long time.
So in this video, we want to actually help you avoid the 21 biggest mistakes new YouTubers make. So let's get into them.
And here's the deal. You don't have to want to be a YouTuber or to create videos, okay, to read this book. I've applied a lot of the stuff in this book to being a podcaster, to doing stuff on social media. These guys talk about the steps it takes to get off your butt, start the platform that you're looking to start, engage with your audience, and ultimately monetize that platform so that you can start making a living as a YouTuber, as a podcaster, a blogger, whatever it is you're looking to do. Again, this book primarily focuses on having a YouTube channel and how to grow that channel, but I'm telling you the principles in this book will help you regardless of what you're looking to start to do. So YouTube Secrets, check this book out, big help. All right, book number 2 is by our boy Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know who Gary Vaynerchuk is, oh man, go back to school and figure it out, because he is the man, all right? When it comes to social media and harnessing the power of the internet and social media to grow your brand, grow your podcast, grow your platform, whatever it is, he's the dude.
My friends, every person here that's not 100% happy, including myself, is not doing something because of judgment of somebody else.
Pick up, crush it, read this, and love it. I want to read a little bit from this because he talks about being authentic. Authenticity is the name of the game, whether you're a blogger, a podcaster, or a video influencer, or an Instagrammer, whatever it is. Authenticity. Here we go. No matter how big or small you want to go, your authenticity will be at the root of your appeal and is what will keep people coming to your site and spreading the word about your personal brand, service, or whatever you are offering. Authenticity is what will make it possible for you to put in the kind of hustle necessary to crush it. Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuk. Pick this bad boy up. All right, last but not least, we've got Authentic Content Marketing by George Kao. I was turned on to George by my buddy Nathan Lively over at Sound Design Live. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel below. You can check out his content. And Nathan uses George as one of his mentors, and he's done pretty well. So I thought, well, I better pick up this book and check it out. Authentic Content Marketing. Build an engaged audience for your personal brand through integrity and generosity. He is known as a conscious marketer, a heart-based marketer. What does that mean?
And then I evaluate, okay, how's my day going thus far? And have I been aware of my in-between times? How can I do something with more mindfulness going forward?
And right here in the first chapter, he breaks down the 4 principles of authentic business. Generosity with content. Focus on your strengths, connections with colleagues, and caring for your clients. Now, this is kind of a radical approach to thinking about your business, to thinking about marketing. It's not about blasting people with your stuff and what you want them to do for you, but it's about giving a lot of yourself and a lot of your content away for free, and then about monetizing certain aspects of your content for those people that want to go a little deeper. All right, now as you read through these 3 books, and I hope that you do in 2020 to help get started, you're going to notice 3 main themes that pop up over and over in these books. The first thing is pick something that you're passionate about, because if you're not passionate about it and you're just going after it, to try to make money or get followers or likes, whatever it is, you're going to ultimately burn out way faster than you would if you were really passionate about something and you wanted to share something. The next thing you're going to find in all 3 of these books is the idea of being authentic and being real and being original. Ultimately, along the way, you want to find your own tone, your own voice, and your own way of expressing yourself, and that will make you authentic and original. And finally, the last thing that all 3 of these books talk about is the fact there's no magic bullet to get you to success other than hard work, hustle, grind, call it whatever you want. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to put some time in. It's gonna take time, and ultimately, it's gonna take patience. So find the thing you like, be authentic and original about it, and get ready to work your ass off in 2020, because I can promise you this, the rewards are worth it. All right, now I told you there was gonna be a bonus book at the end, and here it is. We're sticking with our man, Gary Vaynerchuk. I know I'm probably behind the times with these 2 books, but I'm telling you, when you discover them like I did, boom, the light bulbs are gonna go off, and you are gonna be ready to rock and roll. So this one is Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk, How Great Entrepreneurs Build Their Businesses. How great entrepreneurs can't read. How great entrepreneurs build their business and influence, and how you can too. This book came out about 10 years after this book, so it's got some updates, it's got some things. More importantly, it's got stories in here of people that followed everything in this book, and then they ended up in this book, and they're doing okay. Boom, that's it. That's what I got for you. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit the like button. What do you guys use to motivate you? What are your strategies to put your content out there? What are you looking to do in 2020? How can I help you? How can this channel help you? What do you want to see more of? That's what I want to know from you guys. I want to thank you so much. Hit that like button like I said. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I would appreciate that. This thing's growing. I love it. I can't get enough of it. And hit me up with some ideas for next year's content. I've got a list. I've got it right over here. I'm looking at it right there. Boom, do this, do that thing. I'm not gonna share them with you right now because I don't wanna give it away, man. Merry Christmas. I love you. Thank you so much. Peace on you. We'll see you in the next video. By the way, listening, if you're going out to the NAMM show, January 15th through the 19th, something like that. If you're going out to the NAMM show, hit me up, info@roadiefreeradio.com. I'll leave my email in the link below. I'd love to see you. You can DM me on Instagram as well, Roadie Free Radio. That's it. I hope you get everything that you want this year, and I hope that you're healthy. And for God's sakes, be safe out there.